If you ask any gamer what they want from their platform, all they would say is justice. Yes, all gamers want is justice. They want justice for the money that they spend on whatever platform they prefer. So the question of the day is, which platform is giving you the most justice for your money? Whether it be gaming services, whether it be the price for their games or the price for their console, which platform is giving you justice? And which one is making you pay more for less? Yes, which company is lying to their consumers more than Beyonce lies to Jay-Z?
I'd like to thank my beautiful husband. My beautiful...
Wait. That's what you all are doing, Jay-Z, man. Come on, man. It's only one company who is promising their consumers original Adidas, but instead, they are getting Abibus.
Abibus!
So sit back, relax, and let's have this discussion. So you know what? Let's get it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. So do me a favor, guys, before we continue the video, hit that like and subscribe button. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers, and no doubt your subscription would help. Of course, you get great Xbox content, you get great Xbox news. We throw in Nintendo news here and there, and of course, we give you the Sony Pony Salt. So if this type of content interests you, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Now let's get back to that video. If you know anything about gaming, you know that there is a big three. That is Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. And although we all love Nintendo, I mean, the pre-orders alone helps us to see that yes, the entire world loves Nintendo. I mean, these guys sold out of their pre-orders so quick. It really just goes to show that despite the negative news, persons are still willing to buy this console. But today, we are going to focus on the Xbox and the PlayStation 5. But when I say focus on the Xbox and the PlayStation 5, I don't mean the console so much. We know thus far the Xbox Series X is the best value when it comes to console gaming. It's still able to trade blows with $800 console, which is the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's even beating the PlayStation 5 Pro in some instances. But we are not here to focus on the console, although Microsoft, the entry point to get into the console is $299, which is very, very affordable. We are not going to focus on that. Let's focus on the games, because that is what really matters. And let's just say Microsoft has a lot. When I mean a lot of games. But here is the kicker with all these games. All of these games are playable on Microsoft service called Gamepass. Yes, with Gamepass, you can play all of these games day one, just for a low price of 20 USD. Wow. Now, what makes this so interesting is how fans have responded to Game Pass thus far.
Can you imagine? This is the Xbox first party lineup for the year. PlayStation got
Nothing!
What they aren't telling you about Oblivion and Expeditions 33 is that they're both on Game Pass. Listen, you will never make me hate my Game Pass subscription. I'm sorry. If I look at Game Pass, just within 35 days, I got South of Midnight, Oblivion Remastered, Blueprints, and Expedition 33. Look, you can call me a lot of things, but call me an Xbox Game Pass shield, and you got me. And there's more year left. But Ronell, what if you want to play these games after it leaves Game Pass for some reason? Then I'll just buy the game. Did you not just hear how much money I saved from having Game Pass? Plus, on the flip side, what if you buy a game and never want to play it again? What are you gonna do, sell it to GameStop for $5 or let it collect dust? Look, if you like to collect physicals, then obviously you're not a part of this conversation. That's what you like to do, and I understand. I like to from time to time as well. And with the money I saved from Game Pass, I could do that. And back when I was really broke, I used to just hook my phone up to one of those little contraptions. The Xbox Cloud works well. The shit don't really be lacking. At least when I used to play it. My internet wasn't bad though. I'm really trying to help out here. Game Pass is fire, okay? It is. It's really helpful. It's really useful. It's a good service.
Diego on Twitter said, played Expedition 33 for 20 minutes on Game Pass. I guess my hand slipped. Sanova said, the fact that Oblivion Remastered dropped on Game Pass the moment it was announced, best deal in gaming by far. TS on Twitter said, I'm being absolutely serious. Xbox Game Pass is winning so hard. I genuinely can't tell you when I'll get to all of this. I've done a few missions on each, plus I have to get back my Vagrant rank. Max, who played South of Midnight on Game Pass, said, South of Midnight is truly one of the best games I've ever experienced. I adore this game so much, and Compulsion Games absolutely cooked. So yes, fans upon fans are hailing Xbox Game Pass as one of the best service out there. That is why if it is you play Game Pass, whether it be on Xbox or on PC, you enter all your rooms like this. So yes, Game Pass is really the best gaming service in the business right now. I mean, you might be saying, but isn't Game Pass giving you guys, shovelware games? I would say no, sir, no. And a matter of fact, Game Pass is giving you the best quality games so far this year. Look at Expedition 33. Look how many accolades this game would have gotten because of it being a good game. Everyone is basically hailing this game, although it only had 30 devs who would have produced this game. And let's not even talk about Oblivion. Oblivion was dropped day and date onto Game Pass, and also this game is doing very, very well on Steam, reaching as high as 205,000 concurrent players on Steam. I mean, although it does have a bit of junk here and there, it's very clear that both Virtuos and Bethesda cooked with this game. I mean, everyone was excited to even hear this game being announced.
I want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Okay, wait.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available
No way. Let's hear it right now.
today.
Today, let's go, boys. Let's go, dudes. Wait. Okay, Game Pass. Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's go. It's gonna be available on Game Pass. Let's freaking go, dudes. Today. Let's check it right now.
So it goes without saying, there's only one platform between the two who is making gamers really excited. There's only one platform who is giving gamers, value. Now, on the other side of the coin, we have Sony. We know Sony has its PlayStation 5, and on the PlayStation 5 there is a service. They call it the PlayStation Plus service. There are 3 tiers. I believe it's Essential, Premium, and Deluxe. And for that service, I believe it is like $18 a month or $16 a month. I can't remember, but they really want to compete with Game Pass. Yes, PlayStation Plus wants to compete with Game Pass. I mean, look at some of these bangers they are dropping every month. Wow, look at some of these older games that the PlayStation Plus service is dropping on their service. I mean, games that crashed and burned, they are giving their consumers for just $2 or $3 less than Game Pass, who is dropping games day and date. I mean, after seeing these games Sony is dropping for their consumers on their service, I mean, no wonder why gamers are singing this song for Sony.
I'm gonna be robbed today. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Robbed today. Gonna be robbed in church today. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Preacher gonna duke me like he did last week. Yeah, gonna be robbed today. Plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. Yeah, robbed today, robbed today. Gonna get
Wait. Let me not be so quick to jump to conclusions. Maybe Sony is gradually building up a library of their first party games to, continue bringing and supporting this service. Wait, what are you saying? That Sony is taking off some of their own first party games from the PlayStation Plus service? No, that can't be. Say it ain't so, Sony. Say it ain't so.
Several PlayStation exclusives are leaving PS Plus on PlayStation 5 soon. Sony has listed the games that will leave PlayStation Plus soon, and it includes several PlayStation exclusives. The subscription service offers a catalog of older titles from PS3, PS4, and PS5. PS3 games can only be played via Sony's streaming service, but PS4 and PS5 games can be run natively. The list of available games changes often, mostly due to licensing issues or contracts expiring. It's far rarer, however, to see PlayStation first-party games being removed from the service, alongside heavy hitters like GTA 5. Sony has confirmed that Resistance, Fall of Man, Resistance 2, and Infamous Second Son are all being taken off the platform. This is especially surprising for titles like the Resistance games, as PlayStation Plus is the only way to play them on modern platforms. Leaving PlayStation Plus: Grand Theft Auto 5, Moto GP 24, The Sims 4 Island Living Expansion Pack, Resistance, Fall of Man, Resistance 2, Walkabout Mini Golf, Synth Riders, Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord Frozen Empire, Before Your Eyes, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners Chapter 2, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, Stranded Alien Dawn, the LEGO Movie 2 video game, Ghost Runner, Ghost, Payday 2 Crime Wave Edition, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Journey to the Savage Planet, Portal Knights, Enter the Gungeon, Batman Arkham Knight, Infamous Second Son. Sony recently confirmed that PlayStation Plus prices in Canada are rising for the second time. Customers claim that they've received emails from Sony informing them that 12-month subscriptions to the service would be rising from June 24. This second price increase now means that since the three-tier system originally launched in Canada, Essential has risen by a total of $40 per year. Extra has risen by $75 per year, and Premium has risen by $85 per year.
So let me get this straight. Not only did Sony increase the prices of PlayStation Plus in some regions, but they are also taking out their own first-party games out of their service. What craziness is this? How could Sony take out their own first-party games out of the service? I mean, isn't that the point of subscribing to the PlayStation Plus service to get PlayStation games? I mean, this is crazy. This is nuts. But it just goes to show, the difference between chalk and cheese. Here we have Xbox, who has the best service in gaming right now. Gamepass is phenomenal. And then we have Sony's PlayStation Plus, who is not only increasing prices but taking out games. This is absolutely insanity. This is insane. But this is what you ponies get for only complimenting Sony for that terrible service. But let me hear what you think about everything that was said today. Let me hear what you thought about, Sony increasing prices, Sony taking out games, and what are you thinking when it comes to Xbox Game Pass? Is it the best deal in gaming? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.